Hey guys, we just finished this whole home interior renovation. Come take a tour, I'll show you some pretty cool features. I'm Paul from Contact Renovation and Custom Homes. Welcome to the Art of Renovation. Okay, so this client had this older home and they really wanted to update not just the aesthetics of the home, but really improve the function, the storage of the space, and also get some features in that really help to optimize overall how it performed, as well as how well things are lit, for example. So let me give you a tour. We'll start with the kitchen. So this kitchen has been fully reconfigured. This used to have kind of a neo-angled, double-tiered or a raised bar on the island. It was a bit of an awkward use of space. And then also it had that built-in corner pantry that was classic in this kind of 1980s, 90s age of home. So here we've torn the whole kitchen out, got rid of that pantry, and we have a way better configuration now that really optimizes flow through the space. A nice large island that's packed full of storage, lots of workspace. We have addressed some of the clutter by having an appliance garage and some nice pull-out pantry features, and really now you have a very beautiful kitchen that's going to function really well, has tons of storage in it. I'll show you a couple other things here too. So we have new flooring throughout the whole space. They really had a specific want for the look and feel of the product. So here we have a nice new laminate floor product. Throughout here, we have a vaulted ceiling. We've removed this texture from all of the ceilings throughout this home, and we added a bunch of LED pot lights. So now it's a much cleaner look. You don't have all those dust bunnies getting stuck on your ceiling texture. This was that classic popcorn ceiling. And now we actually have overhead lighting integrated, whereas before they relied on floor lamps to light their space. They also wanted to update the fireplace area. So we actually left the original fireplace in place. We just got the dated tile off, added some new. And we have a really new cool feature here. Well, I shouldn't call it new. This is a reclaimed timber that was originally installed in the Manning grain elevator, and it was demolished back in 1987. And it's been in a few projects since then. It was in my house for a few years, and now it's in our client's house. So it's great to see something like this get recycled and reused and has a nice long lifespan. Additionally, in this home, we have all new windows from Lux Windows and Glass. It's a great product. It's a metal-clad window, triple pane, and it just gives them better performance overall, nice big bright windows, and really helps to tie it all together as far as the upgrade is concerned. I'll show you a few more details here. They really wanted a very bold design within the finishing details. So you can see here we have these nice large single panel doors, black painted doors and trim. So it's really a bold kind of a statement finish on it. So it's a beautiful way to finish it off. Here we had a door that they had actually recycled from the Restore or something like that, and they had installed here previously. But they wanted to keep it, so in the end we stripped this door down and we refinished it to match the color of the wood grains in the kitchen cabinetry. In addition to that, we have new railings that we've made that again are tied in and match that same finish, so it's all cohesive in its appearance. And again, they wanted that hardwood look going up the stairs, so everything here, stringers, risers, everything are cladded in the hardwood. I'll take you upstairs, give you a tour of the ensuite bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom, they had a challenge with its original layout where it only had a single sink vanity. In addition to that, it was very cramped in here. It had a shower that had that drop ceiling. It had the wall that divided the shower from the bathtub. The bathtub used to be that angled corner tub, which didn't leave very much space for the vanity, and as a result, it was quite small. So we gutted this all and reconfigured it now to have, a nice open concept shower. We have a pony wall that divides the tub from the shower. The glass sits back on it to give you lots of elbow room when you're in the shower. You still have a nice soaker tub. We've got this, a bold fixture group here. We have the wall-mounted filler and tap for the tub. And again, you have the overhead rain shower. You have the handheld. But the main thing here is we've got the dual vanity, and it's large. It went from originally a less than 4-foot vanity to now we're up at almost 8 feet. And we have a ton of storage in there, and they have their dual vanity sinks that they always wanted. So in the end, major upgrade for this space, not just in how it looks, but also how it feels and how it performs. I'll take you downstairs and show you some cool stuff we did in the basement. Okay, so now we're downstairs, and down here we have new flooring paint trim throughout, but we also scraped the texture off all the ceilings down here. We added a whole grid of pot lights in the main living area where they, again, had no overhead lighting. It was all based on on table or floor lamps. So it's a major upgrade as far as that's concerned. They have a nice bright space now with plenty of lighting. Bedrooms, again, this one we actually reconfigured to get a bit more space for the bedroom to get a larger closet. So we pushed a wall over for that. We have a new bathroom here, which this used to be the old acrylic tub shower unit in here. So now we have a nice custom tiled shower. Again, very attractive fixtures, nice sliding barn door style glass door, and quartz countertop, the usual in a nicely finished bathroom. I do like the mirror is backlit. It's got the anti-fog function. That's a nice touch when you need to use the mirror directly after a shower. Beyond that, bedrooms have all been upgraded like I mentioned, new lighting throughout. And yeah, just a general good upgrade for the basement. A lot more inviting, a lot more bright and open feeling. So yeah, we'll show you the front entry here and a cool little cubby we built. Okay, so we're in the front entry hallway. This is the entrance from the garage. The main front door is in that direction there. So we have nice new tiled floors here. This used to be just a standard closet, and it was really difficult for the client to store and access. It felt small because you had these bifold doors here that kind of got in the way. So we blew this out and built this little bench shelf, kind of a hooked area, right? So it creates for a nice space. You can come in, you have more room, you can sit down, take your shoes off, and you have storage here. And it's a nice little upgrade. It's got the plank floor on the back just to kind of tie it in with the overall design. And it's a nice, really smart way to use the space. Again, opens it up, makes it more user-friendly, and it's a nice touch. We also have renovated the laundry room. We've kind of changed the configuration in there somewhat, added a laundry sink. Okay, thanks for coming along on the tour. In the end, the client's thrilled with the result. We managed to address all of their pain points and make this a far more attractive and better functioning home for them and their family. So we're excited to have them move in here on the weekend. If you have questions about your home renovation and how you can improve your space, please do reach out. I'm Paul from Contact Renovation to Custom Homes. Have a great one.